Alright, y'all, it's Tuesday. Time to get back to our lunchtime builds of the real grade Zeta Gundam. And, oh my god, I'm ready to finish this weird looking. Look at his arms. Weird arms. 5 and 5 at twitch.tv/chocobos. Hello, everybody! I didn't realize that I forgot to turn my microphone mute. So hopefully you didn't hear some weird thinking noises. Which I'm pretty sure you actually did, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's go right on in to the build kit window here. And figure out that, yes, that keyboard is in the way. Good job, me. Don't know what that weird. It's weird. Probably put it here. There we go. Look at that. Perfect build surface. Definitely not thrown together at the last second. Alrighty. Zeta. As we saw, he had these wonky ass arms. Look at that. Let's fix that, why don't we? Oh god. Okay, this is a 2 in a row, so. I really ought to get a different table for when I build. Oh, hope everyone's doing good today, by the way. It's Wednesday, my dudes. No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, my dudes. We are almost at the weekend. We are closer than we were yesterday. How's it going, C's? How are you doing today? Hero! How's it going? How are you enjoying your Tuesday? Afraid that was gonna fly somewhere. Doing well? Good to hear. Good, good. I'd hope so, at least, on the second day of the week. Weather's a bright sunny day here in Northeast Ohio where I am, so hope everyone's at least experiencing something similar. Maybe some rain. Rain is also good. Ready for lunch? Amen. I ate a little bit before I started. You left Nintendo's live stream for me. Well, thank you so much, C's. Was there anything worth note today? Ooh, had to break down and buy a new mic. In 10 days is your birthday stream? What the heck? When? 10 days, that's... Friday the 28th? That's fantastic. I actually didn't know you streamed. So I'll have to stop in. Wish you a happy birthday on that day. I swear to God, C's, if you say something about Golden Sun, I'm gonna scream. If for some godforsaken reason, Golden Sun got announced by an indie dev, I will quit the stream right now and play Golden Sun for the next week. 24 hours. Part of me is serious, part of me is also like, there's no way. Nintendo wouldn't do that. Oh, okay, so you don't normally stream, but this is gonna be kind of a special Splatoon stream. You know, I like Splatoon. I haven't played it before, but I loved the concept of it when it came out. It looked like a very high quality shooter, to be completely honest. Oh, I forgot to change the music over. We don't have to keep listening to this forever. Also, Hero, I'm so sorry to hear that you had to buy a new mic, my friend. What happened to your old one? Oh, you had to make your streaming mic your work mic. I hate when that happens. That's like my home streaming and work setup. My home streaming setup became my work setup, and I was not a happy camper about that. And I mean, it's still going to be with this new job. So, no. Hey, there's nothing wrong with not owning a mic. You know, they say that you need a mic to stream, but I think that's just crap. I don't think we need a microphone. I think you can get away with it for a while. You're good at Splatoon? I'm jealous. Like I said, I think I actually may have played it once when it was a demo, maybe? But I've never owned a Splatoon. Not for lack of wanting. I'm just not great at shooters. Except Borderlands, but that's a looter shooter. Since your office is closed till next year. Oh wow. That is a long time for your office to be closed. I mean, granted, you're working from home still, but my gosh. What do you do, Hero, if you don't mind me asking? Bunch of tiny little parts here. I need the blue again. Corporate trainer for IT, so you train the IT techs who are on the phone with field techs. Okay. I mean, thankfully, that seems like a job that you are able to do pretty well from home. So that's lucky. Got 3 new games. Pokemon Red, Super Mario Land, oh, yesterday you got 3 new games. Okay, I thought you said yeah. So you got a copy of Red, Super Mario Land, and Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Oh god, those are some pretty retro classics there. I want to say 3DS Virtual Console. I'm pretty sure that's where Red came out recently, and by recently I mean like little flappies. Put it all together. You were able to find a blue mic, a blue brand mic for the normal price. Dude, I'm a tech guy. I work with video and audio. So I hate that everything is like being blown out of proportion right now in terms of their price for things, with all the price gouging and shit going on. It's so annoying. Yeah, that was right. Never mind. Like, there are people who just are trying to do their work and their job that are getting price gouged on camera gear and all that, and it's just... it's terrible. You were able to get a Stream Deck for the normal price, too. Dude, that is... actually like insane luck. Oops, push that in too far. Got them for Virtual Console. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All of which are very good choices for games. You own six DSs. Why? I assume that maybe that many broke on you over your time or something? That could have been bad. I didn't let go when I moved that. I almost broke it. By the way, you know what I really want that I know is going to be impossible to find? I really want a 3DS capture card. And like an actual physical good quality one. Like loopy. Not that Katsu Kitty. Which, I mean, I do have a friend who I'm probably going to be getting his Katsu Kitty one. But I want one that's a good quality. None are broken. Well, 2 are broke, but you're not including them. Oh, you have that many because you have a problem. No, that's not necessarily a problem, I'd say. You're a collector, it sounds like. So I can't fault anyone for being a collector. Need H18. Yeah, a 3DS capture card hero. The 3DS is like one of the very few Nintendo consoles that you can't capture. Like, there's no, the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Color had the Game Boy Player that you could stick into your GameCube and stick on the bottom of your GameCube and then stick a Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance game in, and you could play them on a TV, which later meant you could capture them using a capture card, like an Elgato HD60. Or the Elgato Game Capture, even, because that's the oldest one. You could capture them and capture gameplay video. The 3DS and the DS don't really... The DS has one, but it's also old and out of date and can't play 3DS. But the 3DS doesn't have one except for some third-party mods. And there's only been like 2 people that have ever successfully put out mods that sold them. And one was out, one just gave up, I think, Loopy. And one is Katsu Kitty, and she was, or they were a store based out of like Japan, and they went out of business last February, I think. And basically you would get one so that you could play your DS games in your 3DS games on like the stream. Or for your YouTube channel, whatever you did. And I would want one, but they are so damn expensive, just to like buy, because no one wants to give theirs up, because now the companies that sold them are all gone and hardly anyone does repairs on them. So if they have one, they're probably keeping it because they don't want to sell it. All right, so there we got. He's got some cool little muscle binders. How would reverse work for this? I mean, I'd probably have to start, cutting like this somehow, but cutting backwards. I would recommend not using your points for that one and saving that for when I'm actually playing. Oh, that reminds me. We have a new community challenge available that I'm going to... Button, add it, manage rewards, start. We got that new community challenge. I tweeted about it today. It's on our Discord. Basically, as C's mentioned, a great idea, playing through Pokemon Green with no healing. You can put your channel points towards that. I recommend putting your channel points towards that. Because if that happens, you're God. I'm gonna need some major therapy after that. don't you think I forgot, C's? I was prepared. I tweeted about it today and everything, and then I totally forgot to put it live when I went live. So that's there. And then we still have a second challenge from the community. If we can hit the sub point goal, which is 15 sub points, I will play a randomized version of Zelda 2, which is the notoriously known as the worst Zelda game ever. Oh, we gotta give Soba some love. Let me go find that little nugget. Hello, kitty boy. How are we doing today, kitty paws? Oh, you're so warm and snuggly. Oh my god, I'm sorry I interrupted your nap, but you were so warm. Here, you can sit down here. Oh no, you wanna go back to the sunny spot? I don't blame you. These go here. He's been an interesting cat these last couple days. He's been teething a lot, so he's biting. And you know, we were trying not to get mad at him because when a cat teethes, it's not like they're doing it on purpose. But my god, his teeth are like little razors. But C's, so okay, you mentioned actually a couple minutes ago that something on the indie showcase caught your attention. What was it? Was it something real good? I mean, Nintendo indies are like, sometimes I feel like they're a dime a dozen. There are some really good ones though. Your cat eats you don't mind if she does it to someone else, but you will stop her. Yeah, that's what we've been doing with Soba. We've been trying to delicately stop him, but sometimes you just need a little bit extra. Oh shoot, so it's something coming to the eShop today. I love when they do that. Nintendo's always been the king of shadow releasing games. Like, oh, and by the way, it's on the eShop today. And you're like, oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure Cadence of Hyrule did that too, now that I think about it. A37 D9. I need 2 D9. That would be an interesting dice to have, a D9. A37s, then D4E2. Actually, no, I know Cadence of Hyrule didn't release on Shadow release. I know that one. Oh. That game came out. We knew that one was coming on June 13th. Does Soba make a mess with his litter? Sometimes. So we initially put litter liners in his box. We had like one of those weird triangled. Oh, there it is. For Pokenoob with the 2,000 points towards our green challenge with no healing. And yes, today we are doing a Gundam build. Finishing up our noodle-armed boy. He's not actually noodle-armed anymore. He actually getting fleshed out with them gains. What am I looking for? E4, E2. How you doing today, noob? It's like a rainy day up there for you. I'm actually kind of jealous. We had one day of rain just in the last like week, and I want more. Oh, the sun comes quickly in your area. That's I wish the universe would just let it rain. Ooh, a drought zone. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. It won't snow where you are, Seas? That seems, I mean, I don't know about you, but I would be okay with no snow. Fall days for days. Doing your extra life prep today. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited too. I still am trying to think of something that you and I could do for extra life. 'Cause I want to. I want to do something with you and help you raise money, and I want to start doing some extra life stuff early if I can. But yeah, like you seem like the extra life king. I'm seeing all this work you're doing and all this, like, the amount of time you've put into it already. And by the way, if no one out there has ever done so, go check this guy out. Can I do this with my keyboard all the way over here? I wonder. There we are. Dude, you put in more effort than like most big companies do, I feel like, during Extra Life. Most people do one day, maybe a weekend. You do like this entire insane 3-month lead up, and I just am in awe of it. You've driven me to actually want to put more effort into it, and I thought I put in a lot of effort for just one day, but man, it makes me really happy too, seeing people coming out and actually making Extra Life matter. Just gives me the warm fuzz. I appreciate you, man. Nope. Yep. Instructions are my weak point. That goes in there. How many channel points are needed to see green no healing? 50,000. I wanted to make it a bit of a challenge so that it's not just, you know, oh, we met it right away, but I felt like that was a pretty doable number. Kids need heroes, and you're out there looking for them. Exactly. Kids need heroes. don't think I could have said it any better. Stream 7 days a week. Yeah, I mean, I stream 4 days a week, 5 on the weekend, or 5 with weekends, so it's possible. Oh, don't you worry, C's. You'll get points pretty easily just through the channel, and there are a lot of other people out there with a plethora of them. Looking at Panda. She knows what she knows she saved them up. Aflis and Steve, how's it going, guys? Happy Tuesday. That's three. Oops. Thankfully, I didn't go too far on that. Hey, there's Steve with the 2,000 points towards that. Thank you, Steve. Who would win a fight between Zeta and Tecton? Hopefully this doesn't turn you away from the channel. I'm not sure who Tecton is. I'm still kind of working my way through the series. So if it were a choice between Zeta and Wing, Zeta. Mostly because I just don't like Wing. Sorry, I'm sorry. Throw your shade at me. How can I assemble things that are really small like this? Well, I have big, meaty hands, but they're also, like, I have very delicate hands. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I honest to God, will probably forget about it because I watch it so infrequently. But by the way, how you doing, Vance? I'm gonna call you Snaker. How are you doing, Snaker? Welcome to the channel. And that just, oh wait, don't put that on yet. But yeah, Aflis, my secret is I don't grit my teeth, or I don't grind my teeth when I build these model kits. I just grind my teeth when I'm sleeping and don't have to worry about it. It's a bad joke. I actually didn't know I started grinding my teeth. I went to the dentist a couple weeks ago and they actually had to tell me, hey man, you've been grinding your teeth. Is everything okay? And I'm like, I'm doing what? That was fun. That was a fun dental experience that I will never forget. I mean, that's not the worst thing I could be doing, but there we go. Wait. There it is. Okay, satisfying pop. Piece in there. Put this tiny little piece there. But honest to God, Aflis, it doing model kits like this actually really what's the word I'm looking for? It really gels me. It really relaxes me. I find it extremely relaxing to do. All right, so this is the right arm. I'm gonna pull it out a little bit. Oh, the Baldur's Gate 3 early access announcement stream is today. Yeah, I saw that. It's the same company that's doing that Mortal Shell, by the way. Did not know that. Which, I don't know. How do you feel about Mortal Shell, Steve? You're kind of like a resident Souls guy. Ugh, there we go. ARM. Working on Master Grade Dual Gundam Assault Shroud. I don't know that one. Is that the that's a master grade though, not a premium. I thought for some reason it was gonna be a premium grade. Oh, we got Who's That Pokemon redeemed. Go ahead, C's. Oh, beautiful. Look at that bend. This is a gross, full-on 90-degree bend. A Gen 1 Pokemon that mysteriously vanished after the SS Anne. Is it my Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow? Because I do know that he kind of disappears if you stage it right. Amp down here. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Maybe they're not the same, but there's the streams were on the same channel today. They were doing Baldur's Gate, and they were talking about Mortal Shell, and then said Baldur's Gate was coming after. So I thought maybe that was that they were related. Not Pikachu. Okay, I figured it wasn't Pikachu, but I just had to hazard a guess, you know. Are we talking anime? No, you said Gen 1. But are we talking anime or game? I don't remember the SS Anne episode. One Pokemon that mysteriously disappeared after the SS Anne. Oh, it's Gary's Raticate. Because we have no rhyme or reason why it's not there in the future. Is it the Rivals Raticate? Oh, I need correct, the Rivals Raticate. Yep, okay. Yeah, so I love all the theories that are out there about what happened to Gary's Raticate. I don't want to think that it was us, the player, that did it. Remnant's free right now? Do I want to get that? My problem is Epic has so many games that they put out for free that I don't actually ever end up playing. But I would probably like to have, you know, no one wants to turn down a free video game. Yeah, thanks for the heads up on that, Steve. I might have to go grab that. Oh, needs a little shaving. Never turn down free stuff. It's true, unless it's like, you know, unless you don't know anything about the person who's giving it to you. Like, thankfully, I know Epic. They are the launcher I use for Borderlands. Or I should say, used for Borderlands, because none of us have gone back to the Borderlands in a while. For 30 USD, you're absolutely down for Mortal Shell. Okay, that's kind of... I figured that was going to be the case. It's 30 bucks. It's hard to turn that down. That's a really good price for a full-fledged game. Oh boy. Flight stabilizer unit time. Planning on buying more DS consoles. They made a Pokemon Green themed 2DS, which I thought looked pretty cool. Look at that. Look at those beefy ass arms. And God, these hip skirts are gonna be the end of me. Doesn't look terrible. It ain't bad. Not bad at all. Right, so let's see. Just so I can. There's just 2 pieces left for G. I'm gonna get those gone. Oh, so you are gonna go after that green 2DS. Good, good, good. Excellent. You'll have to let me know how they feel if you end up getting it, because I've considered getting that and turning that into my capture card, but I also am just like saving up. I gotta get a car. Another car. A new car. This is E. I was looking at it and I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I'm looking for C. Oh, you'll actually be able to finish Ys 1 later today? That's really good timing. I think you only started playing that, what, last week? On like Tuesday? Wednesday? Pretty frequent, or pretty recently, I thought. Hoping my nippers would get here before I had to finish Zeta, but no. Not yet. There, napping. Well, thankfully, oh, and don't worry, C's, by the way, don't worry. This community challenge goes on for a month. So you've got a month for people to amass the points they need. It's not just a today thing. So this is gonna be going on for a while. Ooh, what should you spend your 10K on? You could put, for 5 days, you could put 2,000 a day towards the goal. I think it's only active when I stream. Or you could make me get strong, which I will say, I think I hurt myself the last time I did push-ups, so I'm gonna do them. I'll probably do sit-ups. Just because I think I really actively messed something up. On the other hand, I'll do it. Because I'm not one to back away from a challenge. Yeah, Steve, I feel like you and Panda are some of the longtime viewers who I think have some pretty good numbers saved up. Which, ironically, much like last time, I think Panda's gonna probably be carrying everyone for this challenge. Alright, I got the first basic part of the stabilizer unit. It's the thing. It's black. I gotta remember that. You've spent most of yours on Soba. There is nothing wrong with that. Soba deserves all the love and attention. Even when he's being a bit of a naughty boy. We stand Soba in this house. Mostly because he's our cat, but you know. Alright, I need F52 and 53. I talked to my friend Ben about it. But what I would really love to do one day is have it so that I can set up a specific chat reaction so that whenever someone uses, you know, the give Soba love, it will trigger a machine that will drop him a treat. I want to make sure it won't get him fat, but I would love to do something like that. Then there we go. Someone buy 50 Soba attentions. Oh my god, he would have a field day with that. Okay, flight stabilizer is still a thing. Most important piece, a tiny little clip. Oh yeah, it'd help if I was looking at the right number. Why is that happening? Oh my god, what is happening? Something is pressing down on the Q button. Okay. Now we turn him around and we strap in. I think it could go a little up. And okay, that just like tabs in back there. Turn around. Okay, so I guess that's the stabilizer. Now we're doing armor units? E5s, C12. Oh, just one at a time. Okay. I thought this was going to be another build 2 at the same time, which I'm not going to lie, that's my least favorite way of doing the instructions. Like, no, do both at the same time. I'm like, really? It costs you that much money to print pages? And then I remember how much ink is for like a non-3D printer, like what they must use, and or what not what they use, and I'm like, huh? Makes sense now. See this and this go by. Can we make Soba do sit-ups? Not that well trained yet. But I think that would be hilarious. More. There we go. So hey, G9, I needed that. So C23 and 24. I thought he ran off with my armor piece. This. You're in the way again, Gundam. This. Like there, I think. Oh, I was wrong. Up there. Am I sure it didn't go into the void where all Gundam pieces fly to? I'm fairly sure. Only because I have lost a couple pieces to the void. They're either in my office chair somewhere or in my cat, which I hope not, or they're just gone. I think I lost a headpiece on one of my Gundams because of that. Slide on through. Oh, okay. That black and red seems very off color for Zeta, but man, that looked good. Dude, Steve, I have so many lost D4s. That's the one piece that most of my dice sets are missing these days, is the D4, and I hate it. I just want to know where they all went. And they're probably all, the worst part is, they're probably all in the same spot. You lose D10s. That's an interesting one. What ones normally? Is it the ones that are percents? Or do you tend to lose the ones that are more, the actual, D10 looking D10? If that makes sense. Oh God, I wish, Steve. I just never find them. Although I will say, we've been finding them a lot more frequently in this new apartment, mostly because Soba. He's really good at finding them. I think because he hides them. A good blend. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I would rather lose all my percentiles than lose my normal D10s, because at least with the D10 that's normal, you can kind of read it. With the percentile, everyone has varying ways they read it. Like, what do you read 0, 0 as? Because, I read 0 as 10. So wouldn't 0, 0 by that matter be 100? But it doesn't make sense, because then if you roll a D10 and you roll a 0, 0, or roll 2 D10s and one is a 0, 0, and oh, I messed that up already. One's a 0, 0 and one's a 9. Is that 9? Or is that 109? And then it doesn't make sense. Good wizard. Good job, wizard. I take it your plan of stealing it didn't work too well. Oh my God. I hate separating parts. Please don't break. Thank you for not breaking. Oh, no worries, C's. Depending on what time you get back, I might still be around. If not, I will see you Wednesday, I'm sure. Hopefully whatever's going on is a good thing, and I'll see you soon. Oh, that goes so well. B14. Which, do you think that out? No, it's right here still. You used it before you had the opportunity to. Suffice to say, the sooner we can finish that Monday game, the better. Oh no! Oh god, I'm sorry, Steve. I know that feeling though. I have a game that I've been playing with. It's a Pathfinder game that I've been playing for a little over a decade.
I'm gonna tell him, but I can't tell the DM that because he's my best friend, and I feel like I would insult the hell out of him.
So I just play, you know. It's the worst feeling in the world, though, knowing that, like, someone put their time and energy, well, at least you hope that someone put their time and energy into a D&D campaign, and you don't even want to, like, you don't even want to keep going because it's just gotten so off, either off the rails or ruined or... And then you got campaigns like the one we're in on Sundays that are just like, I love what we're doing. You know, there's consequences. It feels like I actually am gonna die. Like, if my character dies, it feels like there's not gonna be, no one's gonna joke about it until after he's already dead. Except Morthos. Everyone would joke about Morthos, I feel like. Not in a bad way. I would probably even joke about him. Interesting piece. Just... probably up like that, right? Okay, so now we build the same thing on the left. It's gonna start trimming. Getting your boy petrified was kind of heartbreaking. Well, yeah, at least you were having fun with it. Like, that's all, like, that's the best thing you can do in those situations. And at least, I mean, he's not dead, thank goodness, but he's in one of those positions where it's like, dead, not sleeping, but kind of just sleeping. Because I'm bringing you back. Dear God, am I bringing Doc back? You know, outside of Val, Doc is the only other person Morthos legitimately enjoys the company of. I guess Dank, but you know. Me and Dank don't see eye to eye on something, which is good. They shouldn't see eye to eye on everything. Go. Put that there. There. Dank has a lot going on. I feel like that's an understatement. You know, we had that session where we learned Dank has a daughter, and it's like, what is going on? We bought a giant transforming unicorn. That was an interesting session. One sec, my wife texted me. I apologize. Normally I won't answer my phone, but if it's the wife, you always answer your phone, even if you're streaming. I don't understand how some people can be like, no, don't ever answer your phone while you're streaming, even if it's important. It's like, no. You know, I answer my phone if it's important. That's how life is. Also, damn, I forgot to check. I didn't check if we were #1 yesterday in Golden Sun. My goal is to be #1, is to, whenever I'm streaming that, be #1 in the category. Without being too telling, that's kind of why you're not too fussed about maybe having to make a new character. Oh, okay. So would this be like a new character to replace Dank, or would this be a new character to hypothetically replace Doc? Or this is the one for next Sunday, right? Hey, totally okay to have no idea. Pretty sure most of D&D is just flying by the seat of our pants. I mean, even when I DM, that's mostly how I DM. I have a rough idea, I have maps, and 90% of the time, it doesn't go the way you think it's gonna go. There we go. Let's see, how's this go again? It's there. I got it right. It's all improvised? Always has been. But don't ever tell your players that it's all improvised, because then they'll just try and walk all over you, and that's when you take out the deck of many things and reset the board a little bit. Sometimes a little reset of the board is all you need, you know? You got a player whose character is getting really annoying. Well, you don't stack the deck. Never stack the deck. but you know, make them pull from the deck of many things. Maybe that character gets a level up and gets worse, or maybe that character's alignment shifts, disagrees with everything the party does, and has to. The greatest deception is that the DM has no idea what they're doing. It really, truly is. Once people figure that out, it's gonna be a whole new world. It's gonna go like. Oh wow, these are funky. God, these are fiddly little joints. I'd show you up close what I'm doing, but I would need like a colonoscopy camera in order for you to even see. Get those stuck back in. I'll just try to get on first. Okay, that looks fine for now. Okay, we're almost done. Now just the weapons. Shouldn't be too hard. It looks like it's just a standard issue beam rifle. Ah, no! It went in my chair! Oh, wow. It's not even a sticker in the sight. Holy hell. F. I need F2 and F4. Those are all like up here. Sight goes there. Like so. There. That? Rail system. You know, I thought this laser rifle was gonna be easy. I don't know why I told myself that. Probably because the other ones are all like just push pieces together. So for those of you that are still here and were here last night, what did you think of the stream layout for Golden Sun? And I'm looking for like, you know, any feedback you can give. Did it look good? Was it too busy? Did the chat not make sense up there? Things like that. You know, if you have anything that you wanna say about it, let me know. I would love to hear any and all feedback because I want to try and make things that look good for you guys. Didn't even notice the chat. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I did find it pretty small. I've been tinkering with it a little bit today because I knew that was going to be the #1 thing. So I tried increasing the size on it. The thing is, when you have a game that small, you don't want to stretch it and make it too big because then you really see a lot of the low poly count on it, like the low polygons and all that. But I will keep that in consideration. Thank you, Hero. That. Thought it was dope? Nice. That's what I want to hear. That's what I like to hear. That would make more sense. Putting it in upside down. F6. Ah, yes, our rifle handle. – So I'm not gonna lie, the part I'm really nervous about with this build is when I'm done, I'm going to transform it. And I just have this feeling in my stomach that I'm gonna transform it and it's gonna break and I'm gonna be like, well, that's real grade. It's gonna like turn me off of real grade or something. I imagine it's probably designed to handle a little better, but come on. Ugh. All right, that is a beam rifle. The next one doesn't look too difficult. Don't like doing that. Just trim it off. Put a little scrape. Now I can already tell this boy's gonna need a stand. Luckily, I have one more stand available, I think. I've got an action base 4. Actually thought I bought more. Interesting. I definitely bought more of those. Don't know where that is. That's 7 and 12. Oh, this seems like it's gonna be a interesting system for the shield. Oh, cool, it's a little slider. Oh, that slides too. Oh, that's so cool. Clap those cheeks together up there. Gundam cheeks. E17. There's one more piece on here. I'm gonna take off. I have a feeling that will be important. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if you actually are supposed to use all the pieces on a real grade sprue kit. And F8, 9, and B11. 'Cause I know you technically don't need to on all high grade kits, which bugs me, but you know, whatever. This MS joint, these are so interesting. Makes it feel like they're making it an action figure. Like this. Thank you for the moral support there, hero. Okay, that's stuck in. That goes there. Now we got a thing. Tiny little out from between MS. Right. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I thought, okay, so look at this weird hand. I thought it was meant to be like that. No, you turn the fingers around and they line up. Oh my God. I was a wreck for a minute. I thought I had messed up somewhere. Whew. Crisis averted, huh? And they look like they're on little individual joints, so that's kind of neat. All right, H17. We will close up the secondary hands. And then I think that's it. Oh, we done? Is that it? Oh, there are beam sabers. Okay. I knew there was one more piece. There had to have been. Okay. Oh, there's also our little pilot. Who I don't know the name of. Little scale model pilot right there. Yeah, anyone out there know the name of the pilot? Zeta's pilot? Is his name Zeta? After watching Gundam Wing and knowing that there's, you know, Hero and Duo and Trays. Oh my god, I thought I lost that little red piece. Alright, we added thrusters or something to that. Alright, I guess it's time for a transformation? Swivel. Swivel. Close up the fin. Unpeg the chest. Is there something there to flip? Oh, that should have been out the whole time? Good to know, I guess. Push down the head. Pull out his tummy thing. Head goes in, all the way down. Tummy thing has been pulled out. We flip the page. This goes all the way up. Watch out for the head fin. I guess those get pushed in more. But they already weren't. Pull these out. What does that mean? Oh, push this in on itself. Okay. I don't know what that means there. Like fold up? They're already up, I guess. Hey, Wizard of Time. Thank you so much for the 10 bits, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday as I'm sitting here trying to figure out. Oh my goodness, and with the tier 1 sub as well, gifted to my good buddy Steve. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Steve. Welcome to the sub club. Lurking while working? No better way to be. Just sitting here, finishing up this transformation. I'm gonna say raise the arms a little bit. Oh, how I wish these were in English so I could understand what was said. Just take that off for now. Backpack is off. So now, can I just separate these? Oh. Oh, you lift the tuchus up to lock everything. And then you can give, you know, a good spread. Okay. Gotcha. That is indeed quite a spread. Wait, what? Okay, these have to stay behind. Gotta get that butt flap. I can't believe I didn't know that the butt flap could do that. Okay, so far everything seems pretty tight. Everything seems pretty tight and in place. Oh, wow. Interesting. So these have to go in? Wait. Fold in? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh no. This is it. That's it. That right there. That's the form. This is the form the destroyer takes in my sleep paralysis. It's beautiful. Okay, so then let's see, we cover the, shoot, how that popped off. That never wants to stay on fully. Leave it, done. Yep, that's it. This is it. This is the final form. Now, I think these are supposed to like that. Screw it, that stays off. Ah, you see, Char, this isn't even my final form. Your Zaku can't beat my walking chicken. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna dub this walking chicken. It looks like something from Star Wars, the AT-AT, just with the... Alright, so with this still facing up in the air, these legs still doing God knows what. They don't even peg or anything. You take the shield, push it down without the thruster pack on it. Push it down. Oh God, okay, that goes up. Oh, that goes up and down. I'm putting my head down here to look. Down? I thought that said go up. Okay. That should, in theory... stay. Nope. It stays here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that, I guess, for now. There goes the cod piece. Just gonna leave it like that for right now. Then we gotta come back to these catastrophe wings. I gotta actually clip back on. Oh, no, that's gonna stay there. Oh god, I'm just smushing things at this point. Did I miss something? Nope, I guess it's all right. Almost there. Almost there, gang. I think. I need to see a finished picture, I think. Oh wait, I could just put the wings on, just attach them? think I'll just leave it like that. And I got the shoes. Okay, so they look like this. I'm looking at them like this. Then I bring them forward. Ah, okay, so using this magical double reverse triple axle knee joint, they come up. Just pinch underneath. Those come up. It looked like they came up. Now, how did these clip in? Well, you know, I tried. I did my best. I think in the end of the day, that's all that matters. We're going to, I guess, I'm gonna try and finagle this guy back into robot mode. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Hero, that was the single most infuriating process. Like, oh my god, I didn't think I could hate something so much. And then I met this. Zeta is cool. The real grade Zeta, it was a good kit. I really enjoyed doing it. But I think, especially if I ever do one again that has a flight mode, kill me. Don't ever let me do it again. That was just... It seems unnecessary? But then how am I gonna learn? I will just watch more Gunpla reviews on like Zaku Aurelius or Mecha Gokaisu or whatever his name is. I will just watch them if I ever feel the need to make another flying form. Or maybe I'll just get one that has slightly better reviews. Because as I later learned, Zeta's not super highly rated. Which I guess kind of surprised me. We should build Justice Knight together. You know what's funny? Yes. I have Justice Knight. He's my last. Honestly, he's my last kit I have. I'm waiting on a. Well, I have another kit that I'm building with a friend, but I am waiting on a shipment from a USA Gundam store. Yeah, I'm just waiting on a shipment from USA Gundam store to get here, and I'll have more high-grade kits that I can just, you know, put together for fun. Sorry, I'm like trying to wrap up and talk about things and also try and morph him back to this interesting-looking robot still. What a lad this man is. Zeta is an interesting kit that I'm going to enjoy posing and leaving in said pose and never taking out of said pose. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Wizard for the subs and the bits, and Steve and Hero for getting us ever so much closer to our goal on this Pokemon Green Challenge. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Cab Game Night. I think we're doing Terraria. We're hitting Terraria back a little bit because we have a friend who is out, so we don't want to do Raft without him. So I will see you guys next time.